Hello and welcome back to another merchandise review from White Album 2. Today we are looking at a card booster pack. So, this is from the Chaos trading card game series of White Album 2. We have done a few different booster pack openings. This is actually 6 out of 6. So, if you haven't seen my previous videos, what we did is we had an unopened box of White Album 2 cards, which is pretty rare. Especially nowadays. It's really hard to find these unopened. Each box contained 6 booster packs, so we have so far opened up 5 of these. Now, if you look at the background, these are all of the different holos which we have pulled. Each pack comes with 2 of the holos, so pretty cool. And we also didn't get a single duplicate of our holos, so that's pretty exciting. I do love that. So, here is what the pack looks like if you haven't seen my other videos. It's really, really nice art. All of the art for the cards is pulled directly from the White Album 2 anime, which is pretty neat. Now, the 2 cards that you really want to be looking for are autographed versions of Setsuna or Kazusa, and these are autographed by the voice actresses themselves. So really cool pulls, but obviously super rare. If we look at the back, like most card games, it lists the different rarities. So what we'd be looking for is SP, which is the secret or the special. But anything else is good too. It's just kind of nice to see these cards being unpacked because it is so rare to find these packs these days. So really, really neat series. We have the easy open tab, which is a lie, as we've found out in the past 5 videos. It's not easy open at all. It looks like it is. And then when it gets to this point in the pack, it just resists. And I guess you could like gorilla your way open it. Gorilla it open? I don't even know how to say what I wanted to say. You could, but any collector will tell you that's a terrible idea. You might end up damaging the card, and what a pity that would be. So, our final pack opening, we have Takahiro here. So basically, if you haven't seen my other videos, how these cards work is it has the attack on the left and the defense on the right. You have different types of cards. This is a character card, but there are also like event cards. And on the back, I hate the back, the Chaos trading card game backing, so it's very generic, very boring, weird graphic design choice with the random floating letters. I guess if you're a non-English speaker, it might look cool, kind of like if we see Japanese letters all over something, we're like, wow, it's so pretty, but it really just doesn't mean much. Kind of the same thing going on with the Chaos cards. We have Kazusa. She's so pretty, wrapped up in her blanket. Oh, so cute. Just listening to Haruki play the guitar, practice the guitar when she's ill. Oh, I love this. Look at her face. So you can tell, because this is from the anime, these are just screenshots pulled from it, basically. You can even tell if we zoom in here, the quality of the art itself isn't even that good. It's kind of blurry in itself, and that's definitely not the camera because we can see the text is for sure not blurred, but the art is a little bit blurred. So I would say that is a downside to the Chaos series. Also a Tech 9, that's really high. That's awesome. But yeah. That's how the Chaos series is. Haruki on his cell phone here. With the flip phones. Man, flip phones stayed popular in Japan a lot longer than they did in the States. Really cool. And then we come to our holos. So we have a holo Takahiro. Now, actually, that's interesting because earlier in our pack we pulled the regular Takahiro. So let's compare these. This is how the White Album Chaos series works, is we have the regular version of each card. If you look down at the bottom left here, you can see AP-208C. So that is C for common. But then if we look at the new Takahiro, it's AP2-8 SC. SC is almost like a super common. So it's the same exact card, but it's got the holo on it. So that's how this series works. There's 2 of each card in it. And lastly, we have Setsuna's mom, which means we did not pull the autographed card, but pretty neat just to be able to kind of go through these. Also, she's really pretty. Oh, I love this. Interestingly enough, this one doesn't have a border. So if you look here, Kara L, this is an L-sized character card, which is neat. It's a super rare. AP-210 super rare. So that's actually a really good pull. If nothing else, this is the rarest card that we've pulled in the whole deck, basically. Or in our whole box, I should say. So that's neat. I'm happy with that one. That's really pretty. The backing is still the same chaos, but very cool. And then lastly, if you hadn't seen my other videos, it also includes this from Bushiroad, which is the producers of the card. Although they don't produce these or sell them anymore, they're just challenging you to collect the whole set, which I would be happy to show you all of my White Album 2 cards in future videos. This was just a really, really fun unboxing and unpackaging of individual booster cards. So, thank you so much for joining me on this journey of opening the Chaos trading card game from White Album 2. I'll be back to you with future videos, future cards, if you're into cards specifically, because White Album 2 has done a few different card series, and I hope to see you then. Until then, I hope you take care. See you!